Shine Divine, my friends, and welcome to today's video where my purpose is to bring you encouraging and inspiring messages from the divine. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get started and see what message Spirit has for us today. I hope that you're doing well. If you're not, that's okay. I'm glad you're here, and we're going to get some messages today to hopefully help encourage us and move us forward on our journey. Is there another card to start us off? Okay. So starting off, we have God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Powerful. Angel of Finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. Ooh. An Angel of Guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. So there's definitely something that is coming to an end, something that no longer serves you, that with that ending is bringing in new energy. It's like making space for something new. And that is going to be a blessing on your finances in some way. For some of you, this might be a job is ending and you're starting a new job that's going to improve your finances in some way. The finances could also be just a blessing that comes out of nowhere, that you're unexpected. It's unexpected. You can't even fathom what it might be right now. For others of you, this is an investment of some sort that you have put in place that's now coming to fruition. But there's definitely a type of abundance and blessing that's coming to your finances. Once something has been released and let go, that chapter is ending and you're kind of opening up space now for an improvement on your finances. This Angel of Guidance comes with a message of being able to really tap into your own intuition and follow through on inspired action so that you have a sense of which way to go, what choices to make that will bring about this abundance. And I'm going back to investments. I personally don't know a whole lot about investments, but for some reason that is what is coming up. So I don't know if there is one of you out there that's specific to, is some type of investment that you have made at some point. You were guided to make that, or maybe you're currently being guided to make some type of investment. It feels like that is really going to bring about a sense of abundance for you. Don't take any sort of financial advice from me. Like, if you are not familiar with investments, I don't recommend going out and doing anything because I have no idea. But if you are already in that process, I feel like that's a specific message for you. But going back to investments, it can also be about investing in yourself, something that you have felt inspired to do, some type of path that you've been interested in going down, but you feel like, oh, it's not the right time, or maybe you don't feel like you deserve to spend that time or spend that money, spend that energy on yourself. But Spirit is like, no, it's time for you to invest in yourself. You deserve to follow that path, whatever that dream may be. That inspired action needs to be taken. It's like you need a little bit of a push to go down that road, because for some of you, you're feeling like you don't deserve it, or there's fear of failure. Like, you will have wasted money or time or energy if you go down that road and then it doesn't lead you to where you want it to. But Spirit is like, the experience of that journey, going down that path, is worth everything that you would invest into it. So for some of you, it really feels like an actual financial investment, whereas for a lot of the rest of you, for the majority of you, it's more about investing in yourself in whatever way that will look like to you. And like letting go of that thought of like you don't deserve it, or the fear of you're gonna ruin it, it's gonna be a waste. Spirit is saying no, like you are being guided to follow down that path, invest in yourself. For some of you, it's like taking a course or taking a class, learning a new skill. For some of you, it's just putting up money to start something and following down that creative endeavor. For some of you, it's about something physical, because they're showing me like an image of someone like in front of a mirror, like some type of physical thing. Like you deserve to invest in that if that is what is important to you, but definitely follow through on that inspired action. Invest in yourself. That's the initial message for today. And there's definitely something being put to an end to help you get into like this new energy of being able to invest in yourself. So we've got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. It's healthy for you to invest in yourself. If that means like physical health in like some type of like treatment or, you know, supplement that you've been guided to taking, something as simple as a probiotic or something like that, but you're like, no, it's too much money. But Spirit is like, it's important for you. If that's what that is for you specifically. Like again, some of you it's going to be more about finances. Some of you it's going to be about investing in you to learn a new skill or take a class or whatever it may be. For some of you it's that physical health aspect, and you deserve to take on whatever that physical health investment would be. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Releasing that doubt of like, well, what if it doesn't amount to anything? What if I can't make it turn into an abundance of finances? Spirit is saying we're releasing that. We're letting that go so that we will be open to the manifestation. That experience of it is going to be worth it regardless. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Some of you are so reluctant to invest in yourself because you feel guilty. There's shame there. You feel like you don't deserve to invest in yourself, but you do deserve it. And holding yourself back is not only harming you, but it's going to be harming the people around you, because holding yourself back is preventing you from further growth. And fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so these three, we're going to move this up here. God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end. What are we releasing? Doubt, guilt, and fear. These no longer serve us. We're letting that go so that we can start investing all this energy that we're taking to have doubt in ourselves, to feel guilty about caring about ourselves or living our life for ourselves, or this energy we're wasting on this fear of like, well, what if this or that happens or it doesn't happen? All of that is wasting so much time and energy that you could be investing that specific energy into something that is going to create a positive change in your finances, in your physical health. And it's time to release this. We are getting rid of this doubt, guilt, fear. We're done with it. It's over. It's time to invest in yourself. Let's pull some more cards. Spirit has more to say about this. Woo! Okay, Page of Cups. I am as young as I choose to feel. It is not too late to get this time back. All this time that you feel you have wasted, it has taught you something, and it would benefit you to like take stock of that and be like, okay, what has this taught me? And it could be as simple as guilt, shame, what were they? Doubt, guilt, and fear. That time and energy spent is just not worth it. It hasn't gotten you anywhere. I am as young as I choose to feel. Time is not all gone. You still have time to make a positive change, to invest in yourself. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, the moon. My intuition guides me in the right direction. Yes, this angel of guidance. This is the energy, okay? This is what we are stepping into, away from what we're releasing into the underworld. This doubt, guilt, fear, we're getting rid of it. And we're stepping into our inspired action, our intuition. We're trusting that. We're trusting that guidance. Okay. This one is the Fool. I am guided and protected on my life journey. I feel like with this Fool card too, it's like some of you feel like investing in yourself is a sign of like starting over, starting back at the beginning. And while sometimes like starting fresh and brand new can be a good way to feel hopeful and optimistic about this next journey of yours, for some of you you're so weighed down with the thought of like wasted time. And you're like, man, I'm starting all the way back at the beginning. But you're not. Like, through this, whatever has brought this energy on, you have learned from it. And so you're not going to go through that again because you've learned it. So you might be starting brand new on a new journey, but you're not starting over necessarily. Even though you are still very young in spirit, you still have so much more to do, so much more to learn and experience. This journey is long, but you're not starting over. You're just starting new. And that's an exciting place to be. And the King of Swords. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. Okay? We're coming up on this energy over here. I keep coming back to that because I feel like, especially for those of you that really feel like you're just starting over, it's like, no, you're actually starting from a much higher position because of everything that you've been through, because of the lessons you've learned. There is no time wasted. There is no time wasted. This doubt, guilt, and fear energy has taught you a very important lesson. And now it's a matter of like really applying that in yourself. How can you apply that to move yourself forward on your journey? 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. More of that investment. The message of today really is invest in yourself. Find a way. Find a way to invest in yourself, whatever that might mean for you specifically. So we've got 5 of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change or feeling challenged by money issues. I feel like this doubt, guilt, and fear has really been holding you back. You feel like you can't make a big change. You can't get out of whatever you're in. You're afraid to let it go. So it's important, if you're really feeling that stuck, call for assistance in some way. Ask for help in some way. Be open and honest about what you're going through and see the way that the universe then provides. Prince of Winter, seek out intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. There's change happening. You know, as soon as you make that decision, I'm done with this. I'm done dwelling. I'm done having, fear over this next phase of life. And I'm ready to invest in myself. Action. There is a positive change. It happens unexpectedly. It happens suddenly. And again, you're not starting over. You're starting at a higher level. Your participation in your own journey, you're not starting over. There's already so much that you've learned. You don't lose that because you're moving into it, into the next phase of whatever this journey may be. Let's see, where do we want to go? I feel like there's more that needs to be said. Let's pull from here. What other messages do you have for us today, Spirit? They're bringing me back to this Angel of Finances card. Like, let's not lose focus. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. When you turn that energy onto yourself and invest in yourself, it really will bring about these blessings that you're about to receive. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You're going to replace this doubt with self-esteem, improving your self-esteem. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, let's replace this guilt with friendship. I like how this is going. And that also lines up with asking for assistance. Asking for assistance from someone, a friend, someone you can trust in your life. And we're replacing fear with growth. I like how that worked out. I knew there was more that we needed to expand on. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Beautiful. I love that. That worked out perfectly. Thank you, Spirit, for that lovely message. Okay, this feels good. That feels more complete. You haven't wasted time. I know we kind of said that like the doubt and the fear and the guilt is wasted time, but you have learned from it. And if you've learned something from it, it wasn't wasted. You're not starting over, but you are starting new. And it's time to invest in yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. And when you invest in yourself, self-esteem is going to increase. Connections with other people is going to increase. Your growth is going to expand. And that finances is right in the middle of our reading today. That's like the focal point. If you've been struggling with finances, it's time to invest in yourself. My intuition guides me in the right decision. All right. And lastly, I got to pull angel numbers. You know I have to. At least until the novelty of these cards wears off. I just like angel numbers. And I feel like it's an easy way to go about the rest of your day with like this number in mind. And then when you see it, it's like a great confirmation. It's a great synchronicity. I just like it. Just two? Okay. 999. Release. Oh my gosh. Right there. That's what we're doing. That's what we're releasing that doubt, guilt, and fear, and we're going to replace it with self-esteem, friendship, and growth. Ooh, and then number 2713 with mindfulness. I love that image. Okay. Be very mindful about how you invest in yourself. Take some time to really think about it. What have you been neglecting within you that deserves to be like illuminated? Spend a little time thinking about that and trust your intuition. Trust in that guidance. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see and hear about whatever it is that you are investing in. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Be safe, be well. I hope you find ways to enjoy your life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Shine divine.